One of the most common questions that I get as a pediatrician is, what do I do when my kid hits their head because they get this massive goose egg? And like, what the fuck, is that okay? Is that not okay? So I'm going to use this video of this lovely human being who is showing her very cute going out outfit when she accidentally hit her head on the door. And I'm not going to speed this up, but I'm going to explain what to do, when to be worried, all that stuff as this happens, because it shows how very, very quickly a goose egg will form. And so when your kid is going to hit their head, which is going to be a lot because they like lead with their foreheads, like that's just how children are, especially up here. Usually it's fine because this skull right up here is very, very thick. But what happens is whenever we hit our head, whenever we hit any part of our body, blood rushes to the area, because that is how healing begins. Is your body detects injury, blood rushes to that area to try and heal it. And in our legs and our arms and places with muscle, that blood has somewhere to go, so it doesn't really spread out, but that's why you see like bruises and things like that. But in your forehead, because it is just basically skin over bone, when the blood rushes to that area, it has to go somewhere. And so it is going to go out. And like you saw in this human being, their head got very, very swollen very, very quickly. And I expect it to go down, not as quickly, but like in a day or two. So here's when to be concerned about your kid hitting their head. They fell from greater than 5 feet. That does not include their own height. A fall of great velocity, meaning car wreck, ATV wreck, something, e-bikes, hate those. Though, like a wreck like that, you need to be evaluated. I'm talking about the common everyday falls, okay? So your kid's gonna get a big goose egg. So when do you need to be concerned if like they didn't have like that huge scary, obviously, please go get seen, kind of a head hit, like a head bonk, is if they lose consciousness. You know if they did or did not lose consciousness by how quickly did they start crying. Did they start crying within a few seconds of falling and hitting their head or screaming or whatever? Then like, yes, you're good. Was it 30 seconds of silence before? That's more concerning, okay? So they lose consciousness, they are not acting right, they are walking weird, talking weird, they are complaining of some sort of neurological issue, they can't see, they can't speak, something like that. That is a concern, go to the ER. Or they are vomiting, because that is a concern for an elevated, what's called intracranial pressure, meaning you have blood in your brain where there shouldn't be. Now, if they did not have any of those things, the fall was not from greater than 5 feet, they are acting fine, they cried immediately, they are not vomiting, but they have a gnarly goose egg, fine, that's fine, stay home. You don't need to keep them from sleeping, you don't need to wake them up, even if they have a concussion, even if. Last is you don't need the fucking backpack pillow head things, those are dumb. Kids are gonna fall, they're gonna hit their head. This is part of learning how to be a human being. And obviously, like this woman showed, we're still learning it even in adulthood.